Say the line.
Hi, I am Greg.
I'm Derek.
And I'm Steve.
Welcome to Men in the Den, and this is Monday. Yes, so it's New Year's.
Happy New Year's!
So, we decided we're going to start with our year in review. So, how well we did with our goals from last year, because I kiboshed the word New Year's resolutions last year in our video. So, we'll see how our goals went for last year and what our goals are going to be for the new year.
Unfortunately, we have a recorded evidence of what we set our goals to be.
Right.
Derek has done the due diligence of looking at our last year's video.
Let's start with probably the most successful of the three of us first.
All right,
Steve.
Derek, what were my goals?
Weight loss, go into the 200s of pounds.
Ooh, yeah. So I actually hit that not long after New Year's. It was probably April.
Yeah.
When I went under the 300s, and I actually got down to as low as about 260. And then I got cocky and confident, and now I'm creeping back up. I'm at like 290 now.
I mean,
But you're still
it's kind of
but
the
I'm
same thing for me. I'm becoming a bit of a big old chunk.
still below 300, but I know Greg's going to keep me honest. And I guess I would say I want to get under 250 now.
And you're back in the new year again, so back on diets.
Yeah.
Now that
Year, smaller
Christmas is over. Okay.
Yeah. Next was save money for a condo down payment.
Yeah, so I actually forgot about this. I definitely saved money. Presumably, it could be used for a condo down payment.
So we'll say you saved money. Success.
I saved money.
So that's a success.
Number 3, Platinum Skyrim.
Ooh. So not only did I not platinum Skyrim, I started playing it on the Switch because I wanted to take it mobile, and the Switch doesn't do trophies, so you actually can't platinum Skyrim. However, if I wanted to do that, what I could do is look at the list of trophies from online and just accomplish those same things on the Switch.
Yeah. So it's definitely doable.
It's doable, but I haven't done it.
Yeah.
And I know it may not be written, but I had a goal personally that I was going to be a vegetarian for a year. And that lasted for about 1 month. About 1 month in, I started having dreams about eating chicken breast, which is not even like the best.
Yeah, so when I was a vegan, that's what got me too. Was just I started having dreams about bacon.
Oh my
or
God.
like the smell of meat suddenly was just like, and it just became a little too much. I couldn't resist it anymore.
Well, fortunately, I didn't need it, but I'm still ethically a vegetarian, even if I'm not practicing.
All right, so let's move on to Derek, the second least failure. So
Wow. Oh, wow. Second runner up. Well, better baker. What would you say?
Well, the pie you made for Christmas was amazing. The cookies were great.
I would say that your baking has improved greatly.
The rye bread.
Especially, you
bread.
did a lot of baking over Christmas, so you're...
The rye bread, I think, is my... And
crowning achievement.
And the cheese danishes.
Yeah, those danishes were unbelievable.
Yeah.
So I
And
would
the
say
challah.
success.
Yeah.
And I made challah.
Challah.
Yeah.
Ain't no challah back, girl.
Okay. And then also, better photographer, I would definitely say 100%. I achieved that.
Oh, yeah?
If you take a look at the pictures from one of our last videos where we went to Wonderland together, and I just started playing a bit more with the DSLR, and I started really getting comfortable with the settings and going behind automatic. Going beyond automatic.
What was the last one?
Grow the Twitch channel. Well, didn't do that. So
You probably stepped back from Twitch more than
I
anything.
stepped back mainly because when restrictions got lifted, life started happening, I didn't want to miss out. And when warm weather started happening and we were able to do things, I really just didn't want to sit behind a computer screen or in front of a computer screen when there was just so much else to do. So a lot of the broadcasting ended up going into Instagram Live.
Got it.
Yeah, so I didn't really work on the Twitch, our brand on Twitch, but I kind of like worked on my own social media broadcasting skills through Instagram Live or Instagram Reels and Stories. So I would say not quite, but I took it a different direction.
Were those your 3 goals?
Those were my 3 goals. So 2 out of 3.
All right. How's Greg looking? What were his goals?
Get a different job.
How did that go, Greg?
Fail.
Fail. Can you elaborate a bit?
Things got better with my job for a little bit, so I kind of got complacent is probably the best word.
Mm-hmm.
And then now I'm back to being unhappy again. So guess that's gonna be on my list for the new year, but we'll get to that.
Okay. But you
Wow.
also said you were successful with the next one. Get a tattoo.
So I said in the first quarter, and ironically, Steve said, "Well, maybe you should extend that because of COVID." So
didn't Omicron just completely?
So I didn't get it in the first.
Toronto.
I did get the tattoo. I didn't get it in the first quarter, but I did get it. We got it in June during Pride.
Yeah.
Me and Steve both got them.
We got matching tattoos. I can't show mine.
You can't show his right now, but
I've always had to take my pants off for.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I mean,
Was there any other goals?
There was no other goals.
That was it.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
50%.
I kept it low,
Yeah.
and I still failed.
Don't focus on the failures.
There you go.
Focus on the things that you can change for the future.
There you go.
Yeah.
All right. Goals for the new year.
Oh, I actually didn't come up with any goals for the new year. I thought there's just so much stuff that has to change. I couldn't even bear to come up with any New Year's resolutions this year. I guess if there's one that I could share, it's doing video editing. In fact, by the time you watch this video, I will be the one that's done the editing.
That's right. He's trying to give Derek a little bit of a break because he's been editing every video every week for like 7 years.
No, not 7 years.
Mm.
You realize next week is our 8-year anniversary since me and you joined the den.
That's crazy. 8 years.
8
I guess
years.
that makes sense.
8 years of Mondays.
Wow.
With some Saturdays. When we used to do bonus
Good thing you're
videos.
not Garfield and you hate Mondays. Jesus.
But I do love lasagna.
Well, what about you, Derek?
I want to be more fun and have more fun.
Be more fun and have more fun.
That's pretty much my goals there. I'm just going to try to live outside of the veil of anxiety and depression and just make more moves and just say yes to adventure.
Say yes to adventure. I like that.
Yeah.
And what about you, Greg?
So, I've given thought to this, and I'm thinking, I think one of the problems that we have fundamentally in society is health for the low to middle class people.
Mm-hmm.
So what I mean by that is we're not permitted to take care of our health because we have to focus on paying the bills. We have to focus on jobs.
And you have employers that stop you from taking time off.
Your employers don't, like, for example, I got in trouble because I got COVID and missed 2.5 days last year during a period, that kind of shit. So I think in the new year, one of my thoughts is I need to focus on getting my health stuff in check versus my job. If I have to choose between work and health, I have to make health a priority. I think that's it sucks, and I mean I'm lucky enough that I have two other people living with me because not everybody has that safety net. But I think that's something I'm learning is that my health has to stop taking a back seat to paying bills and having money in the bank.
Yeah.
Because what good is having money in the bank if you're dead?
Yeah. You gotta fix that shoulder.
Fix the shoulder. There's a lot of little things that I've been putting off.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And it's time to start working on and getting back to where I need to be, so that I live till I'm in my 90s.
Oh.
No, I think that's a good goal.
Yeah, that's a great goal. All right, so just to wrap things up here a bit, just to reflect on 2022, what was some of your favorite music, movies, media, or things from last year?
Everything, Everywhere, All at Once.
Yeah, I think we would all have put that in probably as our top movie of last year.
That and Glass Onion.
Glass Onion, yep. I would say that was a good ending to the year.
Yeah. Music, Beyonce's Renaissance had a complete fucking chokehold on me.
The Lady Gaga concert we saw.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The new SZA album, listen to it. Fuck, it's good. Anything else?
Anything by Dua Lipa.
Oh, she didn't release anything last year.
Well, Dua Lipa's still the superstar.
Do it again.
Do it again.
Do it again, bitch!
She had her concert in Toronto that a lot of our friends went to.
Yeah, her and Caroline Polachek, who I just recently discovered and who I'm falling in love with, who has a new album out this year, so I'm excited.
Free her again, bitch.
Yeah. Games, God of War. Holy shit. God of War, Elden Ring, and now playing Strangers of Paradise, which got shit reviews, but it's such a fun game.
Skyrim again.
Skyrim again. For you? What was the best game of the year for you?
Probably Pokemon. The new Pokemon game did it for me.
Nice.
Scarlet.
Yeah, Scarlet and Violet. I got Violet.
Right.
I guess that, according to the memes, that makes me a bottom.
You're Violet Totsky now.
According to the memes, Violet means I'm a bottom. The top's all about Scarlet, and the bottom's all about Violet, apparently.
Wow.
No.
That's so cruel.
Right.
Anything happening on Twitch?
Well, I am going to start streaming here within this week. Any free time, I'm just going to pop online, play some games, probably do some retro classics. And then we might do some food videos again soon, but we got to wait for the diet to start kicking in before I go back into baking.
Fair enough.
All right.
Your hands are so much bigger than mine.
I think that's it, eh?
Look at this. Look at this.
Bare paws. Well,
Like hand size. Like I look like I have baby hands compared to him.
And you got cat scratches all over them too.
I know. She got a little rambunctious yesterday.
All right. Well, that's it for this week. Tune in to the rest of the guys' videos and help yourselves a great week.
and a happy
Happy
2020.
New Year.
Happy 2023.